welcome to our new series entitled Chocolate Mint OG Grow with the Mars Hydro FC 4800. And that's what we're going to be going over today, is the FC 4800 LED grow light by Mars Hydro. Mars Hydro contacted me, asked me if I wouldn't mind doing a grow with their new light and give an honest review on it. So that's what we're going to do. All right, now let me start off, tell you a little bit about the light. It's a full spectrum light. It's using Samsung LM301B diodes in these strips. Okay, there's what, 6 strips there, and then they're also using Osram 660 nanometer for the red spectrum, and they're using Inventronics driver, which is a name brand driver. Okay, and this does fold right here, as you can see here, but once you get it hung up, the weight from the light itself will keep it spread nice and flat. Now, some of the things, it's got the dimmable features on it right here. Okay, you can daisy chain right here. When you're not daisy chaining, this switch here should be in the up position. Okay, when you do daisy chain, the first light in your chain should have this up, the rest of them should have it down. That way it's all controlled by one potentiometer, one knob here. Okay, so that pretty much explains that. Now, they do say you can daisy chain up to 10 lights, but they do, later in the manual, they talk about the limiting factor on your daisy chain is the amperage that your timer and any power cord you got coming out of that timer supplying power to the different lights, it needs to be able to handle the total amperage of it. Okay, so but we're not going to be doing any daisy chaining, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Now, a couple things they give you a power cord, they give you 2 1/8-inch rope ratchets, and they give you some wire hangers. Now let me show you, start off with the wire hangers and show you how they work. Just on this frame here, okay, you can see in the back here, and I'll get this on here in a second. Okay, there's you just take your little, okay, hook it on there, bring it over here, hook it on the one in the front. Come on. Okay. And then your rope ratchets will attach to here. Same on the other side. That's how you're going to get it hung. Now the power cord, it's pretty simple. This is coming out of the driver itself. It's 3-prong, you can see, and there's only one way to hook it up, just like that. So that part's done. As far as the lights go, this is your the power to your lights. Okay, and then this is the power coming out of the driver to drive the lights. And there's a little like Y in here, and you have to line it up. There's only one way it'll fit in there, and that's this way, I think. Yep. And then you just give this center knob a little screw, and that locks it in, and you're all set. Okay, pretty simple setup. Now, we're going to be using this light, like I said, this is a seed to harvest grow, so we're going to be popping our seeds. In fact, we've got them in the background popping right now, all right? And when we transplant them into their pots with their cocoa, it's going to be a cocoa grow, and we're going to be going with Jack's 321 as far as the feeding regimen goes. So, yeah, we're going to start these off. Once those seeds get out of the soil, we're going to put them under our Mars Hydro light, and that'll be the next video. We're going to do a seed popping video all the way through to where we transplant them and put them under this light. Okay. Say something else I want to go over, and that's this driver assembly in the center. Now, this has these thumb screws on it. They fit on these center rails right here. Okay, and what you do is you unscrew them, and it drops down onto the rail. Okay, you see how that dropped down? Then you just screw it back in, and that fastens it to the rail. All right, so that's how you do that. It's pretty simple assembly. All right, now you can slide it front, back, however you want to do it. Now, one other thing I'm going to do, we're going to turn it on. I'm going to turn it all the way down. It's a 0. It goes down to, I believe, 10%. We're going to turn the power on. All right, that's at 10%. Now let's check it out. We'll slowly increase it. Boy, now that's bright. All right. So, anyways, I just wanted to show you that. All right. So, that's about it as far as the introduction to the light. Like I said, in our next video, we'll be doing our seed popping. So, as usual, stay tuned and we'll keep you posted. Got these little thumb screws, there's 4 of them, and you just open them up, and as you open it up, it's going to slide right down there on those thumb rails, okay, and then you tighten it up.